Hey gang, Chad Madden here, and wanted to show you, just to update you what's happening here today. Pretty simple day, pretty basic. Lost 0.2 of a pound, nothing crazy there, 179.6. BMI's stayed the same, body fat's the same in the last 24. Just took my evening blood pressure right now, 123/86, so definitely gradually coming down. Heart rate, resting heart rate 67 BPM. By the way, I don't know if I shared this before, but a few weeks ago, I think 3 or 4 weeks ago, I had literally was at 93 beats per minute. Kind of scary, not cool, but sticking to the same diet. I don't feel hungry or anything like that. Somebody asked a question about intermittent fasting. I've been doing this pretty consistently for about 18 months. But the essence of intermittent fasting, and you can look this up, is that you compress all of your calorie consumption, your nutrition consumption, into a short window each day. So typically what I've been doing is only eating between the hours of 11 and so 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. and just keep it to that. So pretty much 18 hours not eating anything and 6 hours of consumption. And the question was asked in a way of like, doesn't that send your body into starvation mode? You can get into looking at ketosis and a whole bunch of things like that. I find I actually have really high energy if I only eat in a short window. So it's working out pretty well for me. I'm also used to it, so it's not a major change. But the coffee for breakfast, had like half a shake this morning. Yeah, for lunch, very simple lunch. We got this like ancient grains bread type, or ancient grains type of bread. Did almond butter and honey on that. Had an apple, half an apple. Grilled chicken salad for dinner. Sweet potato chips with lunch, and then hibiscus tea this evening. Working out really well. Drinking a lot of water with that as also. Took the dog for a little over a mile walk today. Don't worry, I'll step up my cardio here with time. And I'm gonna say something about exercise here in a minute, but other than that, did some core work, very, very basic. And what I wanted to say is about exercise. Tomorrow, just because I'm in the habit of making videos here, I'm going to get back into talking about back pain a good bit, since there's still a lot of interaction. I think we just had our third video go over 1 million views for back pain. So I'm going to talk about back pain with sitting. But in the meantime, there's people asking for exercise advice. And I'm sure you're busy. I'm super busy as well, running 2 businesses. I have 6 kids, 15 years down to 11 months old. So extremely busy. Plus we have farm with animals and everything else. So a lot to take care of. So I don't have an hour to go to the gym or anything like that. We do have some basic exercise equipment in our barn with like half a squat rack and a heavy bag, and I do have Olympic plates and everything like that, but I use it rarely. What I try to do for exercise is just get in strength training 3 or 4 days a week. And I primarily use like calisthenics, so pull-up variations, push-up variations, abdominal crunch variations, not like the classic abdominal crunch. I can certainly make videos for that if there's interest in that, but all my workouts are pretty short. They're like 10 to 15 minutes. I feel like it gives me good muscle tone. I still have fairly good strength at my body weight there at 42 years old. I mean, I can still deadlift 375 pounds 5 times, like with not a lot of effort. I don't do that often, but it's still there. But yet my bones and joints aren't achy or anything like that. Now when I can remember like 20 years ago when I would lift, I would recover like in a day or two. Now if I do a really intense workout, like anything more than 45 minutes or an hour, I'm really, really sore. So, and it takes me, 3 to 4 days, sometimes even longer to recover. So not really into that. And especially with the time limitation, very quick, get to the point workouts, and then I'm done. So, again, if there's interest in that, I can share what I'm doing there. It's really, I think if you look up Art Devaney, I think he does the primal movements, or I think it's New Evolution Diet. He has some basic stuff in there. You can YouTube him. Very good workouts. follows some Ben Greenfield stuff as Ben Greenfield Fitness. And then the Christopher Summer Gymnastics Bodies workout. Love that. Have a simple pull-up bar, have a 55-pound kettlebell here. I can demonstrate some of those exercises for you, those workouts. They're really short and efficient. And then again, right now I'm just trying to walk consistently, but I'll be upping that as well. So I think you get the idea there. Very short, brief, intense workouts. I'm finding that's what works best for me. And anyhow, thank you everybody for the support. This is Chad Madden. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.